Well, good morning, everyone, and really a very warm welcome to you to this BCA Conference 2017. Now, we meet at a time of unprecedented political and economic change. When I spoke to conference last year, the UK had yet to decide on its future membership of the European Union. The pound was worth, about 20% more than what it is now. David Cameron, he was still Prime Minister. Donald Trump had yet to become the Republican nominee for US President. In this sea of political and economic change, the flexible space sector has retained its status as a beacon for growth within the UK economy. The breadth of our exhibitors and attendees in the audience today is testament to the strength you have continued to show in challenging times. Now, if I may move to government policy. Yet again, I'm critical of the government's policy, which sadly continues to be a source of challenge rather than an opportunity for our sector. At conference last year, I outlined the work the BCA had undertaken on business rates policy, much of which has continued during the past year. Helped by the country's foremost expert, Jerry Skurda, who is head of business rates at Gerald Eve, we have continued to campaign against the government's proposed reform of business rates appeals. The BCA was proud to stand with other trade associations and make national headlines that forced the Secretary of State to scurry back from holiday and answer to the concerns of industry. We are still very concerned about the new check, challenge, appeal. The changes will make it even harder to get an unfair valuation reversed. The government has made no progress whatsoever on plans to introduce more frequent business rates revaluations. It has still not published the results of the consultation process that the BCA contributed to last year. So when it comes to the appeal system, the rates revaluation, the devolution of rates to local authorities, the BCA will be keeping a close eye on what each party says in this general election. But now I move to a very positive note. I'm really delighted to report a number of new centre openings. I2 Office, with new openings including London Bridge, One Royal Exchange, Victoria and Fenchurch Streets, more locations in the pipeline. Portal Business Centres in Warrington and Chester have now opened their third centre in Ellesmere Port. Prospect Business Centres, with locations in Leeds, have now migrated the Yorkshire secret sauce and are well established in London, and just recently added Monument and Old Bailey to their portfolio. Auriga opened in Liverpool and are about to open in Aberdeen. They also have more locations in the pipeline. Bruntwood have opened co-working space in Manchester, branded Neo, and are about to open another centre in Leeds. Citybase have added additional locations in London Victoria and Green Park, as well as Aberdeen, Strathclyde, Warrington, and Old Trafford in Manchester. In Scotland, Nexus have opened space in Glasgow. BizSpace have opened in Gateshead and Basingstoke, with further plans to expand in the southwest. Now, this is just a snapshot of the growth within the BCA membership. Most significantly, this is not just about London growth. Operators throughout the UK are in expansion mode. Disrupt, discover, connect. If flexible space providers embrace the opportunities offered by disruptive forces, continue to discover what drives our customers, and harness the potential that increasing connectivity provides, there is no doubt in my mind that this sector will definitely ignite for growth in the coming years.